bet your be on the floor. Big carbon hit like Mayweather. Tula come through and boa. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. Got no more features. I might just stare at you. I'm geeked on next week. Got no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition. These stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing. My layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her. You better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Caught by Wilson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And that's complete to Adams. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Here's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one good for 37 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Henry will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Rodgers. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers going to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Odafe Oweh showing off the pass rush skills.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still going inside the 20.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Davante Adams, 75 yards.
And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Inside handoff, Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. He's settling in nicely here in the first quarter running the football. Remember, he already has the touchdown run.
And you can feel the vibe, can't you? He's in unison with his offensive front. They are in concert together. So if you're flipping over to the other side line of scrimmage, they've got to be more physical and handle some of these gaps that have been created.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzie, shut up.
Henry out of the pistol. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now it's Jackson.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Unable to corral him. He fights through. Fights through at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5. Now
you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say it.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans almost took it all the way back. Oh, what a return, down to the 5.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Colts pick it up. He's off to the races. 40. 30. Hits the 20. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Colts get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the gun, Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're... Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Buys time. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. this return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down after getting this to the 17, into the red zone. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the ground again with Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Mills. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. The rookie out of UCLA has it. And the Colts will take it back to their own 30 before they're stopped. And that is where they're going to take over after the interception. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now a toss play. Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans are going to take over after the return is stopped at the 45. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Keeping it with Mixon. Still going past the 40. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
They've got 1st down from the 31. A give to Mixon up the middle. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Colts get the football just short of their 20. That's the interception and return. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Colts are on the move here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go again with Taylor. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
On target to Downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Taylor. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Azeez Al-Shaair that time on the tackle. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Come on.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Azeez Al-Shaair that time on the tackle. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Azeez Al-Shaair that time on the tackle. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. 4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. This from 40 on the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And they come away with some points on that series.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the carry, this is Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Mixon. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Play made by E.J. Speed. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12. Mills to the air now. Forced out to his right. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he's tapped. In a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. They connect for the first. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is gonna carry on. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. On play action, here's Stroud. This has been a trend, yet another interception. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Colts get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
They've got first down from the 31. Richardson now. Completes this one to Granson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Mechie hauls it in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Fourth and forever coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.